Hi guys, it's Gloria. Welcome to another episode of Real Talk with Gloria. Okay guys, so today I am going to answer some of the questions that been sent to me from the previous video. But before that, I would like to thank everyone uh, for showing me some interest to um, to know me more. Thank you so much, guys. There's a lot of you who watch my video, my three previous video of Real Talk with Gloria, and I appreciate that you guys give me a lot of feedback. You inspire me more to go to what you call this to go to keep forward, to move forward. That's what I mean. So yeah, to move forward with my journey here in US. And yes, it's like I said, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for spending some of your time listening to me with my love life and my how I adjust with my life here in US. And so yeah, my husband watched the video. He has some correction on the first video that I did. So well, where I met my husband, or uh he has the what I'm gonna say. He has correction with the date, or with the year, or yeah, the date that we started to talk online. Then he said that was 2005, because if I remember, I get confused with a lot of dates that I mentioned on the videos. So yeah, he corrected some of it, and he said we started to talk in 2005. And then yeah, after 2 years, and so it's like 2007, that's the only time I started to show off on cam on him, with him, talking to him. And then in 2009, he went to the Philippines to meet me and my family, and then he proposed in 2009. And then 2010, yeah, January 2 of 2010, that is where when we get married. That is when the wedding happens. So yeah. Sorry, I apologize for that, guys. Again, I am not good with dates. So it's my husband who remember everything for me. Okay, so with that being said, oh, by the way, before I proceed to all the questions that I have to answer here, um, yeah, just like I said, we marry in 2000 in January 2 of 2010, but we always celebrate our wedding. Our We always celebrate our anniversary every 15th of January instead of 2nd of January, because there is some mess up in our registration, in the wedding registration. In the people who did our wedding registry registry, she put January 15 instead of January 2. So we just go by it. And yeah, we're celebrating our, like I said, we're celebrating our wedding day, our anniversary, on the 15th now instead of the 2nd. But the ceremony, the wedding ceremony, happens in January 2nd. But it's okay. It's still in January, so it covers. So I have two celebration. First half is January 2nd, and the second half is January 15, which is fine because that's more fun, right? Okay, I got a question here. First question is, did your husband love cats too? Oh, yeah. My husband loves cats. Uh, Actually, he is the one who introduced cats to me. I keep on telling him before that I am not good with cats. I keep on saying I may be allergic to cats. But when I first met Tinker, the first time I met Tinker in in the shelter, that I fell in love with her. Yeah, my husband is the one who loves cat. Is the one who is really good in cat. He's the one when he has a cat since he was a kid. Yeah, his that's what he's more of a cat guy, not than a dog. But he's also good with dogs. But yeah, he used to have a cat when he was a kid until the day, or yeah, until the day that he went to the Navy. And yeah, he also loves cat. So we're both a cat parents though. We're a cat we're a per parents now. So yeah, he loves cat. Okay, next question. Do you have siblings? Yes, I have siblings. I have four sisters and two brothers. That's how big is my family is. Yes, we're seven in the family, seven siblings in the I have six siblings in the family. I am the seventh one. I am the youngest. I am the youngest sibling and the farthest one from them now because of love. Because I fell in love with American guy, and that's why I am here in US. Okay, without any plans. We don't I don't plan my whole life, so whatever, just go day by day. So yeah, that's why I'm here in the US. I have four four sisters and two brothers. And it's fun, guys. We're having fun. Big family is more fun. That's all I can say. I am not against with a small family. It's just happened that we have a big family. Okay. Does your husband have siblings? Yes, my husband also have siblings. Siblings? But he only have one sister. He is the eldest. He is the eldest. I am the youngest. So that's why we click together. And but they don't get along that much because his sister lives farther than us, far from us. He lives far from us, so yeah, they don't get together that much. All right, next question. And let's see here, I'm picking the one that I can answer for now. It's this one is says, you mentioned that your American husband loves your loves the food that you cook for him. Does he also cook for you? Oh yeah. My husband also cook for me. He's really he's actually good, and his specialty is steak. Beef steak. I love his New York beef steak, guys. I really love it. And then he will make French fries with it, and yeah, I love that one. That is his specialty, and his I love his I forgot what you call this, the soup, chili. He loves I love his chili every winter. Yeah, he made a very very yummy chili on a winter season. Yeah, my husband also cook. So actually we have he has like his turn. He cook once a week for me. That is his turn. So whatever he can cook in those week, or on his turn. Whatever he can cook on his turn, I will take it. I will eat it because he is also a good cook. He used to be a cook in one of the nursing home here in our place when he was a little younger. So yeah, my husband also cook. Next question. Are there any Filipino restaurant near you? We don't have any Filipino restaurant here in our place, unfortunately. Yeah, but there are some Asian restaurant here. We have one Chinese restaurant, which is good because sometimes we also go there. My husband also bring me there to eat, so I will also have the taste of Asian food in a restaurant. And then we also have two Mexican Mexican restaurant here, which is also good, but most of the food that they serve is spicy, which hubby and I is not good at it. So we don't always go in a Mexican restaurant, but many times he also bring me to a Chinese restaurant here in our town. We only have one Chinese restaurant here. So yeah, but it's nice. Okay, and where we at? We're at 9 minutes. Okay, next question. So I think I've answered that. Thank you again. Thank you guys for keep for giving me some of the questions. You keep the question coming. Put it in the comment section line, and I will answer it as soon as I can, or I make a video for it just to answer your questions. Thank you so much for your interest in knowing me more, knowing me better, and and also thank you to those who can relate, who can relate to my story or my journey here in US. Those of you also live in a different country, in a foreign country. Thank you for relating on my story here. I really appreciate that. I love um I love sharing my experiences here in US. Uh, ba- Basically, guys, I don't have any bad experience yet. Hopefully not. I don't have a bad experience here in US. Uh, with the people, they are really nice here in Iowa. So they are really nice. They are so approachable. So I don't have any problem with the people here in our place. And hopefully in any other place, if we move, if we get a chance to move, hopefully people there will also be nice to us. People there will also be my friends. So yeah, I really appreciate that I get s- a lot of you, especially here in my YouTube world, a lot of you make became my friend. Thank you so much for accepting me as your friend. And I love it. And to those who adopted me as part of their family, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Okay, next question. How your husband proposed to you? Oh my God. How my husband proposed to me. Actually, when he proposed to me, he went to the Philippines. He went to the Philippines with what you call this? He went to the Philippines, meet my family, my siblings, and my mom. I don't have a dad anymore. My dad passed away when I was 6 years old, which is really really tough. Yeah, let me tell you something about it. Yeah, when my dad passed away when I was 6 years old, I still can't forget about that. And that was the time that he just it's a little hard for me to talk about it until now, but I will share you something about it. Yeah, that was the time that uh he just told my mom that he will go to his company to get his salary, because those uh, that time they don't have this credit card yet to deposit the salary, or yeah, the salary. So they have to go to the company to get their salary in cash. So when went there, they it happens that the boss is not there yet, so they have to wait. My husband, my father is a former welder. He is a very good welder. So yeah, he went there to get his salary. And then but like I said, it happens that his boss is not there yet, so they have to wait. But it takes long for them to wait until midnight, so they decided to just go home and just go back the next day. But by the time they are going out of the gate of their company, they didn't realize there is a gang, a group of people. It's a gang that um, that is fighting, and it happens that they stab one of the guy as soon as my father went out of the gate, one of the um, one of the guy that is included to that fight stabbed my father with an ice pick. Yeah, with an ice pick in his side, and screw it, and that kills my father. Yeah, it's a tough one. It's really painful for the whole family when that happens. And I actually don't believe that my father is what he came back to our house in a coffin. Oh, he's already in a coffin, and people keep on telling me that it's my dad, it's my father that's in there. They even show me the face, and I keep on telling them, no, that's not my dad. I told them, no, no, it's not my dad, because it's fat, because of the formalin that they injected to him, actually. So I told them it's not my dad, but I don't believe it's my dad. And they said, no, that's your dad. But yeah, um, days they pass, and I still don't see my father anymore. And yeah, and that's the thing. That's the time I realized, yeah, my father is gone. So since then, our life became so tough. My mother has to work. She became a single mom. She became a working mom, and but she strives so hard just to feed us. Imagine 7 kids to feed us. It's not, well, only six kid that she's feeding that time. My other sister passed away too when I'm still not born when she passed, but so I never met my other sister. But yeah, uh my mom became single mother, and working mother. She has to work for us during that time, and I'm only 6 years old. I'm only started to go to school at yeah, it's hard, guys. Yeah, we eat during that time. My mom has to divide. She will buy like three pieces of oh 3 pieces of fish, and she has to divide it into six children, and what will be left is for her. Yeah. It's really really hard. It's really really tough time. And until we grew up, he she some of my sister has to stop in school because my mother can't afford the schooling anymore, and the tuition fee, because during that time our we have to pay the tuition fee, and like now that it's free in public school, before we have to our parents have to pay for it. So my all most of my siblings stop in school, so I am the one who just pursue my schooling. I been telling my mom, even I don't have money or food going to school for lunch, it's okay for me, because I'm really studious that time. Yeah, that time I'm the only one who graduated in college, unfortunately, because most of my siblings give way for me, but most of them graduated in high school. My yeah, yeah, all my siblings actually. No, 5 of my siblings graduated in high school. For my 4 sisters, oh, my 3 sisters that's left, because one passed away. My 3 sister and one brother graduated in high school. My one my another brother just undergraduate, because he stopped schooling because of friends too. So yeah, but I am the one who's really studious. I am the one who open up my mind as soon as my father passed, that I want a better life. I want at least one of us in the family graduate in college, and so right now I am the one who's trying to at least help them. I've been helping them since I graduate in college, and I started to get a job. I am the one who's supporting some of my siblings, my niece, and my mom back in the Philippines until now. Part of my salary goes to them every month. So yes. So all right. Going back to how my husband proposed to me. My husband went to the Philippines during that time with the ring with the ring on his arm, and he just kneel on me, the usual proposal. He just kneel on me in the middle of conversation with my siblings and my with my whole family. In the middle of conversation, he just kneel on me and ask for if I can marry him. So of course. Well, that was the time. That time I am not young anymore. I was like I think 20s, late 20s. I'm already in late 20s. So I already said yes. I say yes when he asked me if I can if he can if I will marry him. So of course I said yes. Of course, I am not gonna be choosy anymore because I am not that young anymore. Okay. So but my brother's supposed to refuse it. Because one of my brothers supposed to refuse it because he want me to know my husband more or better, the so not to say my yes as soon as possible. But I told him I already know him. I already know my husband for 5 years. They didn't know about it because I am the person who just it it's not priority. It doesn't matter. I don't need to tell them every relationship I have, every yeah. So I told him, I know, I know you're concerned, but I already know this person. He is a good guy. He is respectful. He won't come in the Philippines if he don't respect my family, right? He will not come in the Philippines if he don't respect my family. So he went all the way to the from Japan. That was the time that he was stationed in Japan. All the way from Japan, he flew to the Philippines to propose, to propose on me. And yeah, he just kneel on in front of me in the middle of conversation, and yeah, I said yes, of course. And uh, then he of course he put the ring in on my arm. Actually, it's just a simple ring. I don't we like I said, I we don't have we're not fortunate to have everything. I don't We're not rich to have the diamond ring. I don't have a diamond ring, as you can see. It's just a normal simple ring. So which is fine for me. I love him and I care for him, and I like him the way he is. It's not at all about money, which some people just getting. I'm getting a lot of a comment that I marry that guy. I marry American guy because he has money. No, he don't have money. My husband is also poor. He also live day by day. Even he will say he is from the Navy. Yeah, he he's receiving a decent amount of money for a living. But during that time, I don't care about money. I I live in a poor family. I grew up in a poor family. So I am not materialistic person. I don't care about money. We 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 develop our relationship, we develop our feelings together without any money. Yeah. I used to I used to talk to him. I talk to him almost every day. Imagine that I don't have any laptop, I don't have computer, I don't have like a phone that I have now. My phone during that time is only if you guys remember the Nokia 32, something like that. It's Nokia uh 3 32, something like that. It's just a small it's a big actually, it's a big phone that you can only have the pad, the number pad there, and or the number and the alpha what you call this button that you can only type, and you can only send a message and make a phone call. There is no video, no photo, oh, no camera. Yeah, excuse me, my phone during that time don't have any camera too. So yeah, and I will just go to the computer rental or computer shop. I will go to the computer shop uh um to rent a computer so I can talk to my husband almost every day after work. So after work, I will go to the computer shop to talk to him, like an hour or two. I will rent so I can talk to him. But I never ask money from him. I never ask money from him. Even even I think that I can ask because he won't he it's gonna be fine for him. But I never ask money for him. And yeah, there was a time that I will just send him an email. I will send him an email through my phone that I can't able to go online because I don't have money to rent the computer at the computer shop. But uh there are times that he will offer money so I can get online, but I refuse. Believe me or not, I refuse. Not any penny. Not any penny or centavo. We call it centavo in the Philippines, or cents. Not any penny, not any cents. I never ask for money with him. Even when we get married and I am still in the Philippines. Actually, I didn't get here as soon as possible after our wedding. After our wedding, I still have to stay in the Philippines to work while he is processing my paper to come here. My visa, especially my visa, he has to process it so I can come here, and it takes at least two years. So we're married for 2010. It takes 2 years to process my papers to come here. So I came here in 2012. So during that time, I'm still working. I never asked money from him, even we were married. But of course, since he were already married, he's been also trying to send money to support me during that time. So after the wedding, not during the time that we're just getting to know each other, that we're talking online. No, I never asked money on that time. But after we get married, he used to support me. He's been sending me money to support me. He support me and I support my family. Do you know what I'm how what that do you, do you know what that means? So I'm still working. I'm still working that time for my family. So what I am earning is will go to my family, and when what he is sending to me is the one that goes that I use to support myself. So that's how it goes. All right, I think that should be enough for now, guys. If you have any questions again, just put your comment on or any of your questions on the comment section line. I will answer that. There is there are some questions that is exciting to answer here, but I don't want this video longer than 15 minutes, because so you won't be tired of listening to me. So Other questions will be answered on the next video. I hope you understand that. And actually, there's some here that says that is asking if I can teach a basic Filipino language. Well, I will prepare for that. I will try to teach you some basic Filipino language that that will be easier for you to remember. And there is also a question here, the like, do you celebrate your honeymoon in the Philippines or in US? Well, that is for you to find out on my next video. I will answer that. And yeah, I will hang you on that one. If you want to know where I celebrate, of course, even we don't have a kid. If you want to know where we celebrate our honeymoon, I will answer that on my next video. All right. So for now, I think that's all for now, guys. So thank you again. Thank you so much for spending some of your time listening to me. I apologize if I have a little teary eyes when I told you about my father, because that was the very, very tough time that we have the, in the Philippines. Until now, I'm having a hard time to talk about it, but it's good to bend, right? It's good to bend what I feel. But yeah, that's what I feel. And I'm still, I'm trying to get comfortable into talking to people about it. But yeah, it always happens that I always get a teary eye. And I apologize for that. I know that is normal, but again, it's not necessary to cry in front of you, but it happens. All right. Again, guys, thank you all for listening to me. Thank you for showing your interest in with my story, and thank you for loving me and supporting my channel, Tinker Wonderland. To to all the who just subscribe on my channel because you like this story, that my life story. To all who just subscribed, thank you so much, guys. If you want me to mention your names on my channel to give you a shout out, just let me know. I will do that for you willingly. For now, I don't mention any names because I am not sure if of course, I also I respect you. You respect me, I respect you. If you guys don't want me to mention your name, so it's okay. I will not mention your name, but if you want me to mention your name on my channel to give you a shout out, I will do that. Like I said, I respect you. If your privacy, if you don't want me to mention your name, I will respect your privacy. That is fine for me, very, very fine for me, because I also wanted or want to be treated that way. And yeah, thank you so much to all who subscribe on my channel. Thank you to my current subscribers. And if you are all new on this channel and you love hearing my story, love hearing watching my videos, please consider to subscribe. Consider to subscribe at here on my channel, Tinker Wonderland. It's totally free. You don't need to pay anything, and I will try to make you. I will try to entertain you the way that you want it. I know I can't please anybody, but I will try my best. So thank you, guys. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for listening to my story. We have a lot of videos here on this channel. We have varieties of videos. If you guys new to this channel, uh, hopefully you can consider to like check my content. Uh, check my content. Hopefully you will like it and you will consider to subscribe. Thank you all for watching. That's all for now. God bless everyone. Bye bye. See you on the next vlog. I can stop it.